loves, welcome back to my channel. To begin, I'm going to start off by applying some Vaseline to my lips. Then I'm going to prime my face with the Nivea Men's Shave Balm. And I'm just going to apply that and wait for it to get tacky so I can start with my foundation. To make sure that my eyebrows, eyelids, and under eyes are ready to go, I'm just going to prime with my Ruby Kisses Magic Eyeshadow Primer. Take your time to make sure that this primer is blended out well and that no residue is left behind. To fill in my brows, I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses Gold Brow Pencil in the shade Light Medium Brown. And I'm just going to outline the bottom and then the top of my brow. And then I'm just going to fill it in using light strokes. To clean up the bottom of my brow, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn just to sharpen it up and give it a crisp look. I didn't apply the concealer directly under my brow because I wanted to go in with this brush and just apply it exactly where I wanted it to be and then blend it out. To make my eyebrows appear even more sharp, I'm going to take the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Toast because it's closer to my skin tone, and I'm just going to apply that on the tops of my brows and then I'm going to blend it out. These LA Girl concealers are really great and I recommend them if you're looking for a really inexpensive concealer that has still really good quality. To cover my stubborn dark acne marks, I'm going to take the LA Girl concealer in the orange shade and color correct. And what that is going to do is mute out the darkness of the marks and cancel it out. So that the orange doesn't peek through my foundation, I'm going to take the Toast shade and apply it right on top. And then I'm going to also blend that out. For foundation today, I'm going to mix both the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the shades Caramel and Coconut. And then I'm going to apply that to my skin. To set my eyebrows in place, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Mascara. So that my eyeshadows will pop, I'm going to take the Fawn Concealer and just put that over my lids and blend it to my brow bone. For the crease, I'm going to use this Coastal Scents Hot Pot in the shade Oktoberfest, and I'm just going to sweep that in the crease in circular or windshield wiper motions. To set the brow bone, I'm going to take this shadow from Coastal Scents in the shade Pumpkin Pie, and I'm just going to run that along my brow bone. Using the shade Pure Bronze, I'm going to place that all over my lid space. Don't forget to line your eyes with the Loreal Gel Eyeliner in black. And I also did a simple eyeliner today instead of a winged one. To highlight, I'm going to use the Fawn shade and I'm just going to put that right under my eyes, my chin, on the sides of my mouth, the top of my mouth, and also down the center of my nose. And I'm going to create a little tree on my forehead. Normally I would use my beauty blender or my Real Technique sponge, but since they're dirty and I'm trying to keep these brushes to a minimum, I'm just going to use the brush I had used previously and my foundation brush to buff that into my skin and make sure it blends seamlessly. To contour the hollows of my cheeks, I'm going to use the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. I'm going to take that under my cheeks. I'm also going to put that on the sides of my jawline, on the sides of my nose, and a little bit around my hairline. Contouring and highlighting just adds back that dimension that you lose when you just apply your foundation, so your foundation or your face wouldn't look flat in just one dimension. You do not have to contour your nose if you don't feel like it's necessary. However, if you'd like to, use a small brush so that you can blend it out very nicely without getting the product all over. Sorry you guys, but I didn't have a dupe for my trusty old Sacha buttercup powder, so I'm just going to apply this to all of my highlighted areas to set it in place, and then I'm going to dust it away. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the BH Studio Pro Matte Powder in the shade 250, and I'm just going to tap that into the skin. To bring back some more warmth to my complexion, I'm going to bronze using the CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer. To highlight, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlighter, and guys, I clearly underestimated this thing. Oh my god, I applied way too much, but it's okay because I fixed it. Taking this black radiance powder in the shade Rich Mahogany, I'm going to contour my cheeks and make those cheekbones pop. After lining my lips, I'm going to use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Copenhagen, and I'm going to apply that all over. Using a black shadow, I'm just going to set my eyeliner. To lighten up my lips, I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Teeny Tiny and just apply that to the center. Then I'm going to take a brush and just blend the two shades together. Here's a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed.